Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Simplified. This is Milind, your friend in quality, sharing with you his understanding about conceptual quality and its benefits in life. Friends, today in part 2 of what is quality, its definition, we are going to discuss and propose the definition of quality with example from day-to-day life. But before we do that, I think it will be good if we recap what we have discussed in part 1 so that there is a continuity of thoughts and you find it easy to understand the discussion we are having in part 2. In part 1, we have discussed what is the need of defining quality, what are the definitions, those are available in textbook, and what does Google say about definition of quality. We also took one or two examples from textbook about definition of quality, and we have seen that they are not able to successfully cover a complete scope of quality as a subject, which is extremely enormous as seen from our information based on Google. So let's proceed with part 2 of definition of quality. Welcome to Quality Simplified again. Let's go ahead with our discussion on proposing a definition of quality in part 2. Before we proceed, let me share with you that these are purely my thoughts based on my experience in quality for 3 decades, and I don't claim that this is the knowledge on quality. All viewers are free to have their own views on the subject, and I'll be too happy to know your views, comments, so that we all can help each other in improving our understanding about quality. Also, examples used here are with certain assumptions and are only for the sake of ease of explanations. Viewers are requested to keep this in mind while watching this video. Friends, tell me, what happens when we say the quality of certain product is good, excellent, or poor, or just okay? Very obviously, when our satisfaction level goes high on using that product, our response about product quality is good, and when it goes low, we say it is not good or poor. So it only means that our satisfaction level directly influences our response about the quality of product we are using or consuming. Of course, that the satisfaction level will not be same, and we may not have a same response on usage of same product from everyone, as everyone's liking could be very different. Let's take an example. We have one product being consumed by a variety of customers and we record their responses about test as a quality parameter. On consumption of this product, some customers will say good, some may say poor, and the rest may say just okay. These are the possible responses when we assess any sample in our day-to-day life. We will record expectation customer has in mind about test before consumption of a product, test of a product, and response about quality on consumption. Please refer the table of expectations, test, and response. The information in blue represents when the response about quality is good. In red, when the response is not good, and in black, when the response is just okay. If we carefully look at the contents in blue, we find that whenever the expectation and test matches, the response about quality is good. Please note this has got nothing to do with the taste, whether it is sweet, salty, or sour. What is important is it must match the expectation to get a response about quality as good. Similarly, if we look at the contents in red, when the expectation and taste does not match, the response about quality is not good. Please note again, This has got nothing to do with taste, whether it is sweet, salty or sour. It does not match the expectation. This means the response about quality does not depend only on a product, but it depends on customers' expectation also. Different customers may have a different expectation, and hence product with same taste may be termed as good or not good in quality by different customer. You can very well see that sweet taste has got good and not good rating in this table. So based on this, we reach a first important conclusion while defining quality is that whenever we evaluate quality of a product, we have to consider product with customers' expectation and not standalone product. But hold on, we have one more question to answer. Which customer I should consider? As we have just seen that the response for same product may vary from one customer to another customer depending on their liking. Let's discuss how it works. Going to the same table again, except we have replaced customer by a target customer. Now let's check what happens. If the target customer wants sweet taste and the product is sweet, the response will be good. However, if the target customer wants sour and product still tastes sweet, the response will be no good. The rest of the information reflects outcome based on the same logic. Now just imagine, if customer saying not good is our target customer. Need we worry? We must, as our whole business relies on this customer because we have made a product keeping this customer in mind. In such case, our business may not survive. Simultaneously, if the response from non-target customer is not good, we need not worry. And even if that customer still buys our product, it would be a bonus to our business. So, the second most important conclusion while defining quality is you must know who is your target customer, understand their expectation and strive to satisfy their requirements by making a product to suit those requirements so that they are satisfied and give a response about quality of that product as good, helping your business grow. This is true not only in professional life, but in personal life also. Now you may be surprised and may ask me how. We'll discuss this in sessions later. So friends, when we evaluate quality of any product, we must consider product jointly with customers' expectation. Also, we must consider response from a target customer and not any random customer while evaluating a product. We also see a presence of following important elements when we evaluate quality of any product. Product made for the target customer. We have a target customer and their expectations known and not any random customer. And satisfaction level, response when the product is used or consumed by a target customer. So based on what we have concluded in the last slide, we can now propose a definition of quality as a type of response about the quality of a product by a target customer based on the satisfaction level reached on consumption of a product. If the satisfaction level is high, response about quality will be good, and otherwise it will be no good or just okay. You can see all the elements we talked about during evaluation of a quality of product are present here. There is a product, there is a target customer with expectations known, there is a satisfaction level reached and there is an emerging response. We'll keep validating this definition in forthcoming sessions. So friends, before all this discussion is completed, we must know that we have proposed a definition of quality for any product. However, we can replace product by service or experience, and this definition still holds good. What is experience and how it differs from product and service we'll be discussing in forthcoming sessions shortly. With this, we have reached a first important milestone of defining quality in our journey of quality simplified. So before we close, thanks for listening to me till end. I'm very confident that you are now fairly clear about what is definition of quality and what are the important elements in it. My suggestion would be, please watch this video more than one time if required, because this is very crucial session. We must remember what is a definition of quality and what are the important elements in it, so that we have a smooth journey in quality simplified. If you like this session, please subscribe this channel and like this video. Recommend others to subscribe, watch and like. Also, please let me know if the knowledge, information shared is helping you, and if you need any specific area to be added, clarified in future video through comments. So friends, with this, let's meet in next video session where we'll go one more step ahead in understanding quality. Till then, goodbye.